Hello, I'm John Kielec from DailyNetPay, and it's private trade shares. Now, what are the private trade shares? It's a kind of advertising packs where each private trade share will earn you up to 150% return. So the private trade shares are $20 each. The return is $30. What I do for a living, I trade to earn, and I share some of my profits through the private trade shares without you doing any trades, taking any trading risks, anything like that. Today, what are you going to experience is you're going to hear about what I love to do. And this video is going to be about me and other opportunities. But before I go, I want to do a real live trade with the system that I have developed, high leverage Bitcoin trading. And right now I am looking at my playing field, playing game. This is my playing field. And what I see today, the markets are not the best. We have Bitcoin, there's a downtrend, now it's going up. Liquidations are happening right now. These are the people who are losing money. And, you know, this is slow. This is the good trading, okay, when you see these solids. But anyways, we're going to do what I can do. Prices up over here. All right, so the prices has came down a bit. And my playing field, I already have marked out how my playing field, okay, I'm going to get ready for prices to go up. And I'm just going to draw this more up here. Okay, there we go, 0.5. Okay, it's still undecided in here because it's not a very solid bar candle. 50x, I'm doing at 50x using only about 1/5 of my BTC wallet. It's the wallet management. Okay, and 50x, 5 up. All right, so I'm just gonna wait for here to get this thing. Okay, there we go. There's a better one. Confirm. Okay, now it's going now. I should have waited maybe a little bit longer, but doesn't matter. Okay, we don't lose here. Now, I'm just going to make a photocopy of this trade, as I always do, for my personal reference. And I'm going to make another paint and, okay, right in here. All right, so I got that. I'm going to open up another one. All right. Okay, so we got a little bit of profit. Right away, what I usually do, and what time is it now we enter that trade? It's 11:51. 11:51 a.m. and it's Friday. So right away what I do when I get in this situation, like the prices are, you know, with me, but in case I need to place my liquidation protection entry system in case the price goes against me. In this case, I don't think I will have to, but you never know. So what I do, I take this and I drop it down to 1x. This will cut this thing almost by in half, but it will give me the higher or wider leverage, and I would go 65.30, so I would go 65.40. $10 above, 65.40 and 68 cents. All right, so I have all of this. Double check. I'm trading with 0.05 Bitcoin, 1x, and it's going to be a limit order, and I can place this at any time. But right now, I don't need it because it's working towards my goal. My goal for trade to be profitable, well, anywhere past 10%, but my minimum is like I aim for 15% minimum. 15%. Anything above 15% is good profit. So now let me talk about this playing field. All right, playing field. You see, I use like 2 points. You can see there's 1 point, there's 2 points, same 2 points on the bottom. This is the resistance. Over here is the support. But these lines are top resistance line. The bottom is bottom support line. And what I do with these, okay, I always go in 2 points. Now, I have several ways to determine my playing or trading field. This is my trading field. So in this case, I take the first highest and the second highest below the current highest, and that gives me the top playing field. The bottom is I take the last major, last major downtrend. Like this is the major that came down, so I take this, then last low below this major one, and that's my second point, and I draw this, and this what gives me the playing field. Okay, so now I can expand, and I play green against the red. I trade within here. We're still up here. How are we doing in here? Well, we got 0.5% still up. So the markets, like I say, the markets are kind of slow. Liquidations are happening. So, you know, these things are, you know, that's what I want to see, like something like that. In the last few days, it's been like that. And I'm going to show you real results for this week. All right, you're going to see that. That's why this video is about me and other opportunities. The presentation that might answer or get many others to let the message get across to them what I am. All right, so so the market is going to go up and down. So anyways, I'm going to begin. It might take a little while for this, but anyways, we'll keep monitoring while this trade, maybe by the time the presentation is over, maybe we'll get into that at least 15% and exit the trade. What I'm talking about, me and opportunities, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Everyone has a passion of some kind. Everyone becomes very good at something. Everyone enjoys doing something they really like. My main goal in life was earn enough to work from home and expand to become financially free. No matter what, and I mean no matter what. You know, I've tried many things in the past, up and down, lost this and whatever. I never gave up. I have achieved that financial freedom after many years of not networking. When I became self-employed, you know, doing the network marketing and started to earn income from home, mainly through networking, selling advertising, and affiliate programs. My passion was to help many others who have the same goal as me. And this is what my main current business, DailyNetPay, is all about. As I became successful in networking, I started to experiment with futures. And futures are commodity markets. And in the last few years, Forex market and crypto. Trading Forex currencies and crypto, especially Bitcoin, became my new passion. I really became fascinated with Bitcoin, and that is my #1 trading market. Bitcoin trading is my total passion today than anything else out there. And you can see this in the center. I love what I do because I'm good at what I do. DNP-PTS stands for DailyNetPay Private Trade Shares, and HLBT-LPES. What does that stand for? High leverage Bitcoin trading with liquidation protection entry system. Now, just before I go into the next thing, let's check how is the trading going in here. All right, see, it has fallen below our entry point, but it's only -3.39. What I'm going to do, I am going to activate my LPE system. Okay, so basically I'm going to double check again, 0.05 Bitcoin. I'm going $10 above that because I always want to go $10 because by the time it hits this, it's going to be too late, and I certainly don't want to lose that trade because we never lose trades. And so it's 41x, and we're going from prices up, and I'm gonna confirm. So now my LPE system is in place, so we have all the way till 65.40 before our we got lots of room, lots of safety to play around in here. All right, so let's go back. I love what I do because I'm good at what I do. For me, no more joining other opportunities, no matter what kind they are or what they promise, or how good they might seem, or even who operates them. What I have with my current DailyNetPay trading business, DNP, and this is my DailyNetPay, this is what I own. All right, you're not going to make $1 million in here, but even people make, you know, even $1,000 monthly, paid on a weekly basis. It's a God blessing to many. So that's my current DailyNetPay trading business, and few other opportunities that are associated or linked with DailyNetPay. There are a few, all right, and that is it. No more of any other kind you will see coming from me. So stop. I get many new opportunities offered to me weekly basis. Stop it. Don't need it. I don't even look at it. I delete them. Stop. Sorry, I will not join any of them and do not care about them. Stop. So stop sending me them. Stop calling me about them. My passion is DailyNetPay, private trade shares, and HLBT-LPES. And like I say, what that is, it's the high leverage Bitcoin trading with Liquidation Protection Entry System. And you know, you see some stuff in here. You see how this system basically what produces, how it works. That's my totally private baby. It's my years of experience and a lot of money to put into this thing. But anyways, that's what this thing is all about. And this is what I do. Okay, and this is what I love what I do, and I'm good at what I do. You don't need anything else, because nothing else will earn me what I love to do that earns me the most what I am doing. Now, I am going to expand more on this, and look at this. We have perfect example. Like I say, the markets are kind of slow, but they're not very volatile. But look at this. We have -14. Wow. Many would say, well, I'm going to lose this trade. This is no good. And I'm going to show you something else. We have protection in here. See this? This is LPE is placed in here. Smooth sailing. Let this thing go. Let's see how this looks in the playing field. Oh, look at this. The playing field has changed. So we got to take the last major down on the bottom. We got to change the new point. But this thing, it's still going a little crazy in here. It's still going down. But anyway, so in such case, we make the playing field, the trading field, a little bit wider, but going always the 2 points that I go by. If this drops down, well, we move this. As long as it doesn't become level, like a resistance. This is a resistance. Maybe it'll come down here. But once it'll come in here, well, this is not going to be the bottom support line or a trend line, because it's got to be in at least about 30 degrees, anything like that. So the market is going down. It's really hitting down, and it looks like, you know, it's probably going to hit us. Liquidation. No, it's not going to hit us yet. I wanted to hit it because I would want to finish this video with, you know, like at least plus 15 being from -26, 25, and whatever. But our liquidation is at 65.40. Not liquidation. LPE system will kick in at 65.40. So we're way down here. All right. So But anyways, that's what's happening. And, you know, a lot of people in such case, they would be really, you know, worried that they're going to lose, you know. Normal cases, you'd be stopped out. We don't lose stop losses in here. Cut loss, well, it's like, it's in a way like, you know, that's where you get liquidated. You place whatever and you get certain amount of leverage, it hits that cut loss, boom, you lose it. You lose the trade. You lose the entire Bitcoin, whatever you have put it into that trade. With our LPE system, it's different. $10 before that, a new order is placed, which continues with our current order and makes the leverage wider again. It gives us the survival, and that's the beauty of this system. All right, so we have a new different point, and we're going to adjust this in here. This is the same chart as you see over here, except I go into a full screen so I can see it better, so I can monitor better. And this is why trading high leverage Bitcoin trading requires to be at the computer. I can set it, you know, set it and forget it type of thing. I prefer, sometimes, you know, today this is exception because the markets are very slow. Look at that liquidation. A lot of people just losing their money. They're losing their Bitcoin like crazy. This is what's happening. Like, we don't trade on Bitfinex or BitMEX. This is just shows me different strategy than a trade view 1 hour, and it's down. Before it was up. This is 1 hour chart. This is a 6 hour chart, and this is hike and a she. Over here is a regular candle. So this is, you know, there's the system is a little bit. You got to understand what you are doing in here. That's why I don't teach this. I don't sell this. This is for DailyNetPay private trade shares. All right. So how are we looking? We're minus 14, minus 15. There we go. We're beginning to gain momentum back up. And now I'm going to be talking more about what I love what I do because I'm good at what I do. Now, I get many offers from members and other sources on a weekly basis, and I know if you are a networker, you get them as well. Some of them could be good opportunities. I don't know. I quit looking at them. I quit examining them. And simply, I do not care. I'm not interested. Like I said, I am done with them. I get trading opportunities where so-called pro or master trades or master traders will trade for me. And truly, I have tried them. A few years ago, pro traders in this one program, when private trade shares were designed and the DailyNetPay was switched to private trade shares, there was one pro traders that they had in place. They lost over $50,000 trading accounts 3 times. And maybe some of you remember the robot, the DailyNetPay private trade shares presents, automated or robotic forex trading. Who wins more, man or robot? Me or the robot? Let's examine. And I know there was a video in here, but I took it down. Look at it in here. Let a robot do the trading, SSL, you know, this and that. There's some people still advertise this to this date. You know, they're losers. They're jokers. Okay? And hyper growth FX. It's we started it here. And there's a video in here explaining that and whatever. But, you know, I put $1,000 to start. Within 2 days, we're down to 600. Then it was 500. I transferred the money. I told them to get lost. Okay? So, to this day, there were numerous of people who said they lost all their money. Okay? All their money. I don't know if it's a BS, some kind of system they're using, and the owner's just taking the money. But anyways, this is what I'm talking about, okay? This is that pro traders in here. Really, jokers. So, get back to this. If they are a pro at trading, why do they need me? Or why do they need you? I've been trading Forex market for a while, and as you know, I'm quite successful. And lately, Bitcoin became my passion. This is what I trade the most. I got really acquainted with Bitcoin. I have spent thousands of dollars on Bitcoin trading systems. I spent a lot of money on knowledge and many hours of my personal time testing and trading Bitcoin. Once the Bitcoin trader, or not once, actually one Bitcoin millionaire trader told me this: get to know your market, learn everything about it, practice and practice trading until you become good. Really good. Learn from mistakes, then attack the market with being really good. Now let's take a look what our trade is doing. Okay, well, we're still minus 13. Okay, so I'll just keep on telling you more of this continuation. So honestly, I did become really good. I do consider myself a pro Bitcoin trader, as I will no longer lose any trades. And I'll show you that. I'll prove that to you. To many, this seems impossible, especially to those pros or masters who want me or us to join their passive opportunities, and they will trade for me or for you. Now, let me be clear here. I am talking about majority of such trading opportunities, also known as HYIP, high yield investment programs. They are good ones, real and honest, that have a great potential, but still, they are all risky. I am involved with few and will be with them until they disappear. Once they disappear, these are the last ones in my life. That's it. Okay, let's see what's happening in here. Okay, minus 18. It's going really slow, still downtrend. Over here, it's downtrend. The downtrend is actually going against me. But this over here, we got LPE in there. So, all right. Going back to those pro traders who offer, they will trade for me. A pro is offering a pro to be in competition? Or is there something else to it? Well, if any pro, there's only one I know where he is very, very successful with high leverage Bitcoin trading. Can trade and produce 15 to 50% return on each trade, and within very short period of time, usually even within minutes, then I will consider talking to that program owner. And I mentioned I consider talking, okay? I do not hide. I don't want to email. I don't want somebody to hide. If they got something good, they can make me better what I have. I want to talk to them personally. I used to hate talking on the phone. Now I don't. So that's what I am going into the future. I am a trader. This is what I do. Part-time and earn a full-time income and a good income. Becoming a pro Bitcoin trader, like I said, I have put a Bitcoin trading system together, and this is my very private and personal. Not for sale, not for teaching others, just to trade Bitcoin and help my online business, which is DailyNetPay. And like I said, this is DailyNetPay. You want to know how it works? I got a video. This is me in here. Go in here and find out how it works. These are the trading packs. These are in form of advertising packs. You can see all kinds of stuff in there. We have one major package. You can see all the testimonials, whatever. I'm not famous. I don't want to be famous. I'm just me, and that is it. All right, so let's go in here. Is it, oh, we're even going in there lower. This is one of those cases. But anyways, we're going to survive through that because we got LPE system in. So, getting once back again. Now, the trading system that I have developed is named HLBT with LPE system. What does that actually mean? Well, the high leverage Bitcoin trading with liquidation protection entry system. Okay, and like I see over here, you can see some of these percentage: 32, 36, minus 28. I pulled out and became with, you know, oh yeah, this is unexpected. This is where I was perfecting my system. But anyways, the system does not lose Bitcoin. But you can see some of these past, these are the tests where I was doing in the past. And look at the percentage. Within minutes usually, not like today. Today is exceptional market. Look at, there's more percentage in profits. Mind you, there was a low Bitcoin value in here. I didn't trade that much with high because I was still making sure that people see it, what I do. But anyways, this is what I'm talking about. The LPE system. So this is truly my baby. This is my life. This is my passion. And best of all, it can earn up to 50% return or even more within minutes trading the Bitcoin. I can trade 3 to 8 trades daily and earn anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 or more in 1 to 2 hours. Then I'm done. If I want to earn more, I just do more trading, especially now I do more because coronavirus, and since we are homebound, well, there's not much else to do. And once again, oh, I forgot to mention, the trading system does not lose. Okay, does not lose. Like I say, to some might be seem impossible. The pros that offer you trading opportunities, if they can trade like that, can they show you the proof as I show you? Look at that site, and you're going to see more of these such proofs, and I'll show you this week's proof. Okay, let's check back in here. Minus 23. Well, okay, so it's still gaining up there. So, like I say, I am totally transparent. Looking at that site, reading my DNP news updates, and really and honestly, not being rude, I don't really care if someone believes me or not. I don't. I don't need anybody joining DailyNetPay. But there is something I do care about: those who care about me, who believe me. If you don't, I don't need you. So long. I operate and own the DailyNetPay. My Bitcoin trading earns the DailyNetPay pays out on a weekly basis, no matter if the market or the markets are up or down, no matter if there is a recession or a global crisis. All you need to do is have a little bit of Bitcoin and Bitcoin wallet, which is account, and you are in business with DailyNetPay. Totally passive business. I had one DailyNetPay member emailed me and said, "John, I should teach those pros how to trade profitably so they would not disappear with our money." Well, first, who are they? Are they real? To me, they are jokers. Honestly, they are jokers. I had enough of them. 26 years network marketing, and I had enough. I rely on me. I have others who rely on me because I am real. Anyone can call me, talk to me, as many do. They love. This is, "John, you're the only person I can talk. You're the only person I can phone you and send you a text message. If I don't know something, I call you. If I cannot answer, I call back. They are shocked because nobody else is doing that. Practically, there are some doing, but I do that. So, let's check this again. Okay, it's going to be a while before we get up there. But anyways, this is going to become a profitable trade. Let's look at our playing field. Okay, so our playing field got wider again. See, and that's in such markets like that was yesterday and today, and in a minute you'll find out why. Eventually, it would have been a perfect entry over here, but that don't matter. Okay, we're gonna reach that top. Usually that happens within 3 to 10, 15 minutes. Today it's taking a little bit longer. So let's go back to I love what I do because I'm good at what I do. So, like I said, no more joining others for me. No more wasting my time as I used to, and many of you know, I used to go out of my way and create special promo sites, promote it for my active members. Then all my valuable time and effort was gone, as most such opportunities would happen to them. Disappeared. I say the heck with them. In my older age, 62 now, I want freedom, where 26 years ago, that was my goal. I have achieved that. And truly, like I told you, anyone can. If you have a strong desire and never give up, you will make it. If you fail a few times, don't learn from it. Do not make excuses. Move forward and you will make it. I did, so many of you don't. Now, I'm going to share with you this week's results, okay? So far, I've been trading Bitcoin since March 22nd. Look at this. The highest one, 35.62. The other one was 38, 32. The other ones were like 17, 16 was the lowest, okay? Monday, March 23rd, okay? So we look at this one, 50.24%. Others won 23, 25, 17. Like I say, I always strive for 15%. That's my minimum. Look at one over here, LPES, Liquid Protection Entry System kicked in, just like we have right now. All right, we just have right now. Okay, look at that, 13.94. We're gonna make it. And we have liquidation thing. Remember, we were down like 23, 24. It's going our way. Let's look at the wider picture over here. This is our entry over here. We're going to get to that. Maybe we'll get that before I'll just keep talking about this and whatever we have in here. But anyways, let's get back to those that LPS. I answered. I was down minus 32.75%. It went even down to minus 43.66%. Look at this. Thanks to the Liquid Protection Entry System, I came ahead with 37.25%. Isn't that something? This would be one of these people where look at this, liquidation. More liquidations are happening in here. People are losing their Bitcoin. You know, in a way you might say, well, John, our trades are losing. Well, we were in the minus. I didn't exit the trade yet. We're still in the game, and I will not lose. Look at this. Soon we're going to be in profit. Look at this. Okay? Let's see it on the wider picture. There's the wider picture. I can take, you know, like once we're, 3, 4, 5% profit, and, you know, that might cover the broker's fees and whatever. But no, I say my minimum is like 15%. In very seldom cases, I might take just go over 10%, and I'll still make a not bad profit. But like I say, my aim, my goal with this system is minimum 15%. Isn't that right? Let's go back to the stats. So that was Monday. All right. Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday here? Wednesday morning, it wasn't a good market. Okay, it wasn't a good market at all. You know why? Okay, if we're gonna go in here and see, there was a few days. This is excellent market. That's where usually fast trading happens. But Wednesday, you get into like something like this slow market. You get into something like that. That's slow market, or right in here. That's like no trading zone, not much happening. And that's where you kind of just sit and wait. All right. Don't be eager to trade because, a lot of members, not members, what I'm talking about, a lot of traders, so-called traders, they might trade during that time. I don't, but sometimes I go a little risky too. Today, actually, during the slow market, it's very slow. There's not much volatility. You can see the volume is down. The market is down now. It's going up on 1 hour candle. So how are we doing that? We're down to 7%. Okay, our target is getting up there. So Wednesday was one of those days. You can see Wednesday I had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades only. And I started off with a trade, boom, down to minus 52.19%. I go, oh no. No, I was cool, sailing this up. It's okay. I'm just going to place my liquidation protection entry system, and that's it. Sooner or later, it's going to turn around. Whatever goes up, it's got to come down. Whatever is down is going to go up. End up with, this was like probably an hour and a half later or something like that, 35.31% gain profit. Then I tried a few other ones that were kind of slow moving, 20%, 17%, 16%. And what happened on Thursday? Well, let's go to Thursday. All right, but let's check our market. All right, 9.52. 9. All right, so it cannot go all the way up. It's got to take a little up and down. So eventually we're gonna get up here. But anyways, what time is it now? We've been trading this since 12:21. It was 11:51. So we got about half an hour. See, this is that's why sometimes when there's not a very active market, a low market, low volatility, and then the trades can take long. Like over here, if I got in here, I would got in here on this candle, but it wasn't still gave me a clear if that was going to go up, but I would have went because look at how many times we moved our bottom support line. So, but if I would have got in here, it would have been, like 20, 30% profit, and that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes. So it happens, even though it's moving fairly slow today. Right, our LPS system has not even been hit. So let's go to Thursday. What happened on Thursday? Thursday, March 26th. Okay, it was still like half of this week it's slow. My highest profit for Thursday was 23.86. Then it was 16, 17, 15.38. I seen the market going back down, so I took my 15%, which is the minimum, 16. There was another 15.96, 19, 18, and 20. So I had 2, and that's the way it is. But still, even 15%, that's pretty good profit for trading. Then Friday, today, so far I have 2 trades. All right. There are trades, and this is actually the 3rd trade, and this morning, 19.25, another one 17.57. And you can see what's happening because the markets are really, really slow today. So there's not much vol, and it's Friday. Friday is the worst day to trade. I'm done with Forex market. We have closed with profit. Okay, and you're going to hear the stats later today. But anyways, it's just the way it is. And we came ahead. But over here, well over 40 trades this week, no losing trades, and that's really good, excellent. All right, so what else? So this is it for me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with it, finally. Whatever we have, like, Cash FX, DNP shares, and whatever, was Mr. Rick Matthews. I've been associated right from beginning, well over 20 years, and whatever we have, I'm going to be here. But anything new that comes out there, I don't care. Don't call me and say, well, John, you should try this. I'm going to say sorry, all right? You should see how I talk to people who call me on the phone, these companies, trading companies, and all this and that. I says, go take a look. Can you produce 50% return within, 5 to 30 minutes? They go, what? That's impossible. I says, I'm doing it. Interested? Join DailyNetPay. Remember, DailyNetPay.com. Go in there. And, they still, well, but we have, I says, I'm not in competition with you. I love what I do, and I'm good at what I do, and that's it. You don't want it? Don't bug me. Goodbye. Next time they call me, I get ugly. I get ugly because I don't need them. I gave them my message. Why did they bug me? If I need them, I'll call them. And that's the way it is, okay? All right, so let's take a look in here. We're down to 9.4. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause this video recording, and I'm going to come back. I want to show you that trade. As we're going to finish in profit once we get in here somewhere, then I'm going to just pause the recording for a bit and come back. All right, I am back, and we have some movement into our bit. Wow, look at that. It's going, we were kind of in a, I can take the profit right now. 12, 13, but I am going to wait for the 15, a minimum 15. There we go. There's the 15%. Okay, it's still going up. How is our look? Maybe we can squeeze more. I told you, sooner or later it's going to get to our top, okay, to our number 2 point. And look at that. It's almost reached there. 20 something, okay. 21. I am going to take that. So there's our market. We got in at, I'm just going to make my photocopy here, and 21.48% today's close. And, see, we did reach that. It might even go beyond, but we did reach that, just like I told you. Now, my 2 points are going to become, this is going to be the highest one. I'm going to go from here to here as we take first highest and second highest below the current highest. It's going to make the new 2 point. All right, the bottom stays the same. But that now it's probably going to just kind of go down a bit because it was a big spike up. But like I say, look at for this time, all these minutes were, in a channel. And there's only one thing I got to do yet. Take my, cancel my LPE system, okay? So I got open orders. This was LPE, so I just canceled that. There, it's been canceled. And you can see my balance, Bitcoin, I got a quarter of a Bitcoin in here. So there we go. That's how it's done. And look, all this weekly stats, that DailyNetPay private trade shares, the results I post on a weekly basis. Sometimes I do the live. There's last week, what the results was 34.65. All right, we don't use FX choice anymore. We only use Awanda and HLBT. Okay, but you can see these trades. Before that, I was 19.44 either per week. And you see all other trades before the high leverage Bitcoin trading came in. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's done, So, I'm going to say to you again, do I really need those pros or masters to do the trading for me? Can they earn for me more at what I am good at, what I do, and love what I do? Thank you for listening and watching. God bless.